starting. It's not 100% certain yet, but it's looking alright. It's looking alright right now. Okay. Let's pretend like this game is working. Alright. Northern Isles, ladies and gents. Happy versus Moon. And, you know, before all the lag issues started, Moon shocked us. He chose a Warden first, which I haven't seen by him against Undead in forever. Most Night Elves, basically all Night Elves, have been unsuccessful against Happy lately. Can the Warden be the lady to bring home back to the Sentinel? Is it the Warden? Yes, it is. Moon sticks to the Warden, trusts in his plan. I wonder what that plan will be. We've seen Warden solo here before. Speaking mainly about Lawlight, we've seen Warden Panda here before. Moon being Moon, he normally prefers 2-base play. He normally prefers the macro play, which can be very hard to pull off with a Warden. Normally you need to tech fast, get bears out, get level 5, and normally there's no way to do that if you want to get an expansion early. Maybe a late game expansion. Warden's gonna pick up a nice fast level 2. How's Happy gonna react? Sees the Warden now. Undead fast expansion can be very strong against Warden. Happy again wants to go for the circlet first. The heal potion for the Warden is pretty nice. Never a bad item. And there we go. That's level 2. Oh, look at that. The Acolyte pulling in the creeps to the Ancient of Wonders. That might be a cancel. Oh, it was a deny by the creeps. No Wisp return. Oh, that hurts. Happy with the first big play. The sneaky, sneaky Acolyte. Trying to get away. The Warden in the main base. But there's no way he's gonna get a kill here. Happy's at home, ready to coil. He's got a narrow tower upgrading. Alright, we're teching up. Happy with a bit of a tech lead here. Yeah, creeping can be a bit tough on this map. No really good detonate available here. Oh, use the coil to get the last hit. And denies the ghoul here. No experience from the ghouls for the Warden. And of course, as we know, it's a lot about experience. Both for the Warden and the DK. Warden could blink and get a kill. But doesn't want to invest the skill point. Moon not exactly off to the best start here. Interesting also that Moon chose the Warden on in the first map of the series, so Happy's gonna have this in the back of his mind, most likely for the following maps. Warden's been struggling a lot with the levels. The good thing is, now that he's tier 2, the Warden gets a lot of bonus experience. Even more on tier 3, if it's solo Warden. And so far it is. Tier 3 lowers. The archers can creep very small camps by themselves. Oh, and the Ancient of War over at the lab. Oh, this is pretty cool. The Warden can keep the DK busy. Oops. And could even go for a Shredder here, I guess. There's definitely enough lumber. Moon saved quite a bit of gold. Didn't go for Circlet, didn't go for boots. No staff. So, lots of gold here on Moon before Dryad production begins. And this is going to be level 3 for the Warden. Happy doesn't have it yet. Gets the item there as well. Periapt. Oh, an archer goes down though, and that's level 3, and that's possibly more kills for the DK. Oh, this could be almost all archers going down. The Warden needs to go for Blink here, perhaps. Oh, finger on the trigger for the heal pot. No Blink. Heal pot instead. Alright, 3 archers survive though. And an early Ancient of Wind. Oh. Talons, bears, dryads. The cool thing is with the Warden solo, you have a lot of supply open for army. This is pretty interesting. And we can get all the upgrades with the Shredder. Now the Warden wants to level as quickly as possible. Tier 3 about to finish. Very early tier 3. She's going to get level 4 easily. But what you really want is level 5. That is going to be not so easy. Subniters also play a defensive AP when playing a Warden. We've seen that from Lawlight in the past. But perhaps for that there's not enough money. Bears coming. Master training. Abolish also. Happy getting ready for the Frenzy timing. Frenzy is about to be ready. Destroyer form as well. Popular third hero against the Warden is the Dark Ranger. If Happy pushes, I think he should really expand at the same time. There's the Dark Ranger. Amora Eagle Eye. The next big item for Happy. He's got great items to survive with on the heroes. Keeps them. Apparently. Invuln as well. Alright. The heroes look very secure. Next big camp for the Warden. This is going to get her close to 5 if he can finish it. Shot coming in the main base. More bears. Happy's attack is hitting right now. Cloak of Flames for the Warden. Might be decent for a bit more damage. Oh, the bears. The rally point here is very important. And the shop, I think it's going to be going down, isn't it? Felonized right away. And the shop is cancelled. Oh, man. Just a few seconds late, this shop, dude. Got the first talent out. Doing damage against the destroyer in the air. The Night Elf army's not looking bad. I think he lost nothing right there. Moon did. Moon needs more talent and he needs a shop. Shop is being remade. Moonjuice is looking a bit rough though. Happy doesn't have that much healing, but he still has the heal scroll. That's of course a big consumable. 2 talents now. 3rd talent coming. Moon going into upkeep. Talent snipe. The Shredder's gonna help out as well. That's hard to take these fights for Moon. Of course, the Undead army is faster. Happy is kiting back and forth over and over. Using the right clicks from the Lich. Nova. That's another kill. And the Warden getting focused heavily. Dispel's there. Rejuve cancelled. And there was the heal scroll. Some ghouls healed up. Another bear goes down. Happy is picking away at this Night Elf army. And that's almost another bear going down, but good staff. Saves that bear. Last second Moonstone. Seems like Moon also needs an Orb of Venom, doesn't he? Heal potion first. Healing is very low. Very, very low. Oh, Lich all of a sudden hurt as well, but good stats on him. And remember, all these potions. Ankh still, big heal potion still. Invuln also still available. And Happy's kiting and kiting and kiting against this Warden. It's of course exactly the way you want to play this as Undead. Don't stand still. Don't let the bears connect. Make use of the Unholy Aura. And kite all the time. Ooh, double level up here. With the DK also close to 4. Happy about to hit big level ups. And the Warden never got to 5. If she was level 5, she would be able to put out a lot more damage. But Happy's got more statues coming. Healing up all the damage from the Warden. The Warden attempt here on map 1 by Moon. Not working out too well just yet. This is all before web, by the way, which is also pretty crazy. Happy using the nukes to take out the talents. That is working. And that's DK4. Another good level up. It's nighttime now, finally. We're regenerating from the Moonwells. The Warden is close. So close to 5. Oh, got it! From the Skellies, maybe. How much can you do with level 5? Needs to get kills now. Get towards level 6. Level 5 will not be enough this game. He will need level 6 at some point. Happy now kiting. So many statues, so many fiends. 60 supply for Happy. He's not been losing much at all. And the first experiment by Moon is not going to be working out. Level 3 fan we can see is doing good damage, but at this point Moon is just so far behind. Losing more and more real estate. Moon is living on a prayer. If he can get level 6, he can win this game. But he's so far away from that. One more fan of knives. All the fiends getting bruised. But there always seems to be that one coil that's needed. And Moon has to give it up. GG. Happy takes it. He scouted the Warden early, adjusted, and went for a slightly adjusted frenzy timing, I guess. But it was still sort of a frenzy timing that wins the game. The Warden, I think the main issue was she didn't level fast enough, right? If she had gotten level 5, by the time that push hits, it could have been a different story. That Acolyte in the early game, with the shop cancel, surprisingly impactful. Happy takes the 1-0. Last time the two met was in August in the TP League monthly. It was 2-0 there for Happy. But next up, Moon has his losers map to go for, and that is going to be Autumn Leaves. A map where I think Warden definitely should not be the choice, but can be good for Demoner. Can also be good for a keeper. Let's see what Moon decides. And earlier we had a resub during the break. Thank you very much, Donneur, with converting, actually, the Prime to a Tier 1 sub. Thank you. Who's it gonna be? It is the Keeper. Okay. I always felt like this was Moon's strongest hero in this matchup. I think it's his strongest hero in general. Comes with a serious drawback, though. That drawback is that the Keeper does not function on one base. He will have to expand at some point. Oh, and the active pull doesn't work out perfectly. So the Keeper can creep this camp fairly fast. Pause of attack. Good start here. Can keep on creeping. Get a fast level 2. We've seen it before. Happy loves going for these circlets nowadays. There's the next one. Financed by the selling of the TP. Creeping by Moon. Gets the level 2 here. Items are okay, I suppose. Not that much damage. Moon here having a bit of a wrong read, maybe. Gonna go into the undead expansion. And again, the main base. Oh, this could force a tech cancel. Entangle. Treants. There we go. Happy's tier 2 slowed down a lot. This is a significant cancel. Keeper may have to TP for this. I guess he overstayed his welcome a bit here. But that is well worth the TP, I would say. Look at that, Moon. Almost halfway through tier 2 already. If now one can get up an expansion as well, this could be a very strong position for him. Trio Life is coming in the main base, basically. Moon really doesn't want to have this expansion of his cancelled. Oh, wait, Happy's still not teching. Now he is. Oh my god, that is such a late tech. Look at that. That's a huge lead. And the coil's late as well. Happy. Looking mortal. Looking for the Tree of Life here, but it's not here. It's somewhere else. The ghouls will find it. Alright. Big decision of the game. If Moon holds here, he should win the game. But can he hold? It's a lot of ghouls. It's a lot of damage. Happy just puts 4 ghouls here. Absolutely convinced that this is enough damage to get the cancel. If he miscalculates. But does he miscalculate? I guess he doesn't. I guess he really doesn't miscalculate. Perfect splitting by Happy. Gets the cancel and was also pressuring the archers at the same time. Oh, some archers here quite hurt, but the Keeper all of a sudden level 3. That's a strong level 3 timing. A couple of archers are going down though. DK very close now to level 3. And the Demon has already started. Now we have the Tree of Life coming. And this should be impossible for Happy to cancel. He doesn't have many units at all. 5 ghouls left. That's all he has.
A player's forces are under attack.
I still think this is a good position for Moon. Mass air soon to come.
A town is under siege.
But the Demon Hunter will also need to find levels. It's not so easy to creep on this map. If this Ancient of War creep doesn't work out well, Moon is not going to have the easiest time with a second hero here.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Yeah, Moon needs to give solo experience to the Demon. He does this here nicely. And Happy is trying to keep Moon busy, threaten a cancel, but Moon knows very well that Happy doesn't have the units to actually commit to a cancel here. Just a bit of damage against the tree, which can be meaningful. Big mana potion, not really the best item. Dude, this DK ends up doing a lot of damage to this tree right here.
A player's forces are
Only
under
330 HP left. Archers being loaded up, so we have 4 Hippo Riders, and now moving into Fairy Dragons. Oh, the shop is late. You have to have a shop to make Fairy Dragons. Bit of a mistake maybe by Moon. Has to spend his money now elsewhere. Oh, and look at that. The Wisp coming in for the Detonate. That's going to be... or the Nova, rather. It's going to be some easy kills on the Wisps.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Happy's not creeping at all here at the moment. Lich is going to be very underleveled. But DK is close to 3. But at the same time, the Demoner will be reaching level 3 right here. Very important. Oh my god, the shop. Happy finds the shop. No way. Still no fairy production. The shop delayed again.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, this is starting to get a bit dicey. Double level 3 heroes for Moon, though. Buys the boots, I like that. He has an excess of gold now anyways, since he couldn't produce for so long. Still impressive though how Happy finds all the little holes to poke in and do damage. Oh, DK taking a lot of damage. Oh my lord.
A player's forces
Whew.
are under attack.
Almost went down during the stab there. Moon is waiting desperately for the shop. How much longer? There we go. Shop finished. Time for fairies. Finally. Healthstone is amazing for the demon. And now Moon is mining. Weapon Destroyer form being upgraded. Happy with a skull. Oh. No. We had a lot of lag and spike issues earlier. We were hoping that those were over. Alright, we try again. Hopefully it works. Demon are all of a sudden close to level 4. And Moon going into upkeep. Hunter's Hall coming as well to get upgrades for the ferries later. Moon is in a good spot here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Very uncomfortable situation for Happy here, who's experiencing the spikes. And also Ted, who's the organizer. Okay, Happy's trying with the counter expansion as it seems. But it seems to have been very much spotted. Happy's army is tiny at the moment. The last time out. Oh! No! Yeah, so we're playing on the server China North 2, which always worked very well for Happy against the Asians. But today, I don't know if something's wrong with the proxy, but today it is not working out so well. Thank you, by the way, Simon B with the resub, Phil Resin with the resub as well. It says, back to Warcraft live in the morning. Let's go from Illinois in the US. And Sla Core with the resub as well. It says, MEP. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Good thing is, I'm not the admin, and I don't have to decide. This will fall to Ted. Teddy McTexter. McTexter. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry for all the delays today. I know this can be frustrating, but as frustrating as it is for us, it is tenfold that for the players. We've had lag issues in the past before, where we postponed the match, which was a band-aid solution that sometimes helped. I think they're again exchanging messages on WeChat. I'm probably trying to figure out the situation. This doesn't help us, unfortunately. I hope this isn't going to take another 30 minutes. Yeah, no, I don't know what to say. Yeah. I mean, what is there to say? This game is clearly looking very, very good for Moon. But that is not really the issue. The issue is also the connection for the following games. This is so awkward. As a caster, like the thing is, I'm not in contact directly with the admins either. I could ask Ted what the plan is, but you know, I don't want to bother him. I'm sure he is stressed enough already. Man, today things are going a bit off the rails. Hopefully tomorrow, for the grand final, this is gonna be resolved. Earlier they also tried to play on a different server. On Russia East. But that server is very, very, very spiky, which is no good. And all the other servers are way higher ping. There's nothing being said in the group. Oh man. And guys, I'm sorry, but this could take some time again. Yo, thank you, Grills, for the resub. Is it gonna be a rematch? I don't know. But normally they always give regames and they don't give just... Okay, we're trying to resume apparently. This was Happy's last time out, by the way. I think if now it's not working, he might just leave the game. Alright. We hope, we pray to the internet gods that there's no more lag. Moon up here, creeping a bit more. I'm sure he knows about the expansion, but he's not trying to cancel it yet. He could do it. Oops. One fairy goes down. The demon gets the connection. And that should be an easy cancel. How much is it going to cost, though? One Hippo Rider goes down. That's a lot of experience as well. Lich level 2. But undead hero levels really not that impressive. 3 and 2 only. And Moon is starting to build a big, big army. Should really get some upgrades though.
Players' forces are under attack.
Destroyer. Scouting. Seeing what's going on. Alright, Keeper by himself will not get the cancel. I'm quite surprised that Moon actually allowed the expansion here. It also gives him a lot of time, of course, to macro up and build like 70 supply.
A player's force
Moon, where are your upgrades, bro? Dude, you have a Hunter's Hall. Like, what? This looks like a huge mistake. With this many fairies, upgrades are insanely valuable. He's going for a third base. Okay, I mean, I don't mind the third base. Ooh, that's a great item. Lionhorn of Stormwind. Abby's turtling for a long time. He's got the expansion though. Once he gets a huge fiend army, he can win this game. Second crypt, that makes sense. Moon creeping more. Keeper gonna get a level 4. Demon Hunter close to 5 already. That's actually very good. And now TP home. Another ring of protection. That's very nice. And Happy finds himself facing a huge fairy army. With now the first upgrades coming. Ghoul's getting easily one-shot, it seems like. The Fiends, not really, but they die fast enough. Moon still seems to be in a great position here. Chasing for more kills. Fiends dying, statues falling. And the Demon Hunter is level 5 already. One more mana burn, boom! Really good at hunting down these statues. And Happy is losing seemingly way too much to still win this game. Lumber also low, not really any towers at the expansion. Moon about to start mining from 3 bases. Going tier 3. Everything is looking excellent for Moon now. Game's not over yet, though. If Happy gets to 70 supply fiends, he could still win this.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
I don't think Moon's gonna allow him to get there. And the mana burn now. So strong. Undead heroes always out of mana. Status getting chased, getting burned. Getting taken out. One more burn. Boom!
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy knows about the third base, and I feel like he's Seeing the writing on the wall. The mass air. It used to be the meta. It used to be the bane for all the undeads. Then it seemed like it was completely figured out and not effective anymore. But Moon here makes it work.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, normally the day of, you know, playoffs, semifinals is a quick day in TED Cup. Not today. We've had long series and a lot of breaks as well, unfortunately. Third Ancient of Wind, let's go. What's he gonna get with tier 3? Orb, maybe? Happy has built a big fiend army, though. I think Happy should fall back. Get more upgrades, get more fiends. This game is not over, guys. I'm telling you. We're now trying to snipe the Haunted Gold Mine. He's got so many fairies. I guess this should just simply be enough damage. Yeah. It's only piercing, but it's a lot of piercing. Alright. Haunted. Taken out. Being remade. Happy's bringing the ghouls. That's pretty weird. He doesn't have much lumber at all. It's a lot of fiends, but I think it might not be enough upgrades. 2-1 now on the fairies, also the aura. Alright, in we go. The mana burn is enormous again. Scroll of the Beast was also really good. And now it's about kiting. Very good engagement by Moon though. Perfect flank, making it hard for the undead forces to retreat and establish a clear front line. If such a thing can exist against mass air. Lich level 3, giving him a few more stats. Stat is again being taken out quickly by the Demon Hunter. Moon is doing this well. But you can see, the fairy is also starting to fall. Of course, there's a ton of piercing damage on Happy's side. There's a heal scroll as well. What's the supply saying? Favoring Moon still very, very clearly. But there's still a bunch of fiends out on the map. Demon Hunter here has to pick off the pieces. He's getting one kill after the next, but Moon has a TP out before he loses too much. And Happy takes a pretty even fight here, to be honest. On the gold mine, about to be ready again. Main base about to run dry. I think this natural still has a good amount left, though. Yes. I feel like Happy needs more upgrades, though. Still only on 0-1 on the Fiends. But Moon realizing that this game is not over yet, if he hadn't before. Cloak of Flames from the red camp is okay, I guess. Demon Hunter. This might be the difference maker. Demon Hunter's level is 5.6. With both sides having such huge armies, it seems like the Demon Hunter must be able... The treants are just stuck here, lol. Some free experience. Actually, the tower denied most of it. $69 supply for Happy. Still no more upgrades though. Dude, the first attack upgrade is so cheap. Only 150 gold. Moon again, trying to flank from the side. We've seen that tons of times before. Always a good approach. And now it's a lot of fairy dragons, my lord. 90 supply. Potom also coming. We have an Orb of Venom already. Okay, this might be a bit too much. This should be a bit too much. It is endless amounts of fairy dragons up here. Up in the air and down the ground thanks to the web. Happy's using fiends one after the next. Lich on level 4. He gets no level 5, but he's about to get it. 2 destroyers dispelling stuff. That's level 5 DK. Should be the aura, I guess. But there is level 6. And I think that should be game. Yes, sir. Finally. GG. Took a long time. A lot of work. And a break in between. But Moon does take map 2 and ties up this series with a very important point. Okay, now I don't know if we can resume right away or if we need to work on the ping again. Map number 3 will be Tide Hunters. Also a very popular map for the Keeper. With the Keeper looking successful there on the second map, I would expect him to be seen here once more. Please game 3 immediately. Yeah, bro. I would also like to jump in right away. But it ain't up to me. Knallbraten with the resub. Thank you. Alright, and it seems like the players are ready. Good to go for map number 2. Alright. Let's hope the server remains stable. Then this should be a ton of fun for us. 2 of the greatest of all time. Moon, the most successful, the highest earning Warcraft player of all time. And not just that, but also successful throughout basically all generations, all ages of the Warcraft 3 competitive scene. That is so hard to do. Other greats like, you know, Grubby, Todd, Sky, they also were unbelievable back in the day. But Moon, to this day, and at all times, was able to compete with the world's best. Happy was a late bloomer. He was really good already before the Renaissance, up until 2010, 2011, when StarCraft 2 took over. Before that, he was already really good. But back then, either Undead wasn't good enough, or nobody was good enough with Undead to actually be world class. But then, after the Renaissance, 2016-17, when Happy came back, that's when he unlocked a new skill level and showed the world, along with 120, what Undead was capable of. And in those years, since the return, Happy has been by far the most successful player in the world. So it's a Keeper again against a DK Ghoul opening. On this map it is quite easy to expand for many different races. Acolyte goes down early again. This is again not ideal. Remember, map 2 started off with the Acolyte going down, Acolyte then being killed in the main base, tech being delayed, and that really derailed the whole game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy again with a quick circlet purchase. Loves doing that. Keeper creeping very cautiously. Gets a level 2 here quickly.
Forces are under attack.
Happy wants to do the same. Tech started. This is most of the time we would see then an expansion on the way to tier 2 with a keeper. That is the most standard play. And it is not a bad start for Moon at all. He's going to kill a ghoul here. He forced mana out of the DK already. And I can get back to the Moonwells to heal. But Happy should be able to get level 2 here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Both still brawling in the middle. Tier 2 tech has started. Moon is notably ahead. Here's the Tree of Life. Oh, Happy didn't check around the corner. It seems like a big mistake. Cool. Okay, does get away. Archer kill on the other side. This should be an easy cancel for Happy. Oh, Wisp detonate. Happy tried to react. But 2 Skellies still died. Alright. Expansion is cancelled.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fez with a resub. Thank you. Tier 2 about to be ready. Moon around the tavern, but he's gonna go for a Demon Hunter, right? Demon Hunter is the best second hero option here. Another ghoul goes down. And seems like it's not a 100% perfect game by Happy. Very nice Archer micro by Moon here. Keeping almost all of them alive. DK now again putting some damage on the Tree of Life, but of course that will not be enough for a cancel. Tier 3 tech for Happy. This time it's going to be dangerous. Tier 3 frenzy timing against the Tree of Life, against the expansion. On map 2, Happy was so slowed down, his tech was so delayed, that it was surprisingly weak first attack, and of course Happy then tried to counter expand. A bit of ghoul creeping again. And now, once more, it's up to the Demon Hunter to level as quickly as possible. Double rings here for him. Very nice. Oh. Happy with a cheeky steal.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Moon is still lacking some levels here. We all know the demon needs level 3 by the time the push first hits. Lich now out, and tier 3 is not far away. I'm Happy almost with another steal here. Oh, gets that one. Every bit of experience matters. And we get the Lich in as well. Coil Nova available. No boots yet on the Demon Hunter. And the shop might again be a bit late. But then again, there's not much gold on Moon. And the macro's looking good, actually. Alright, staff home, sell all the items, pick up the orb. And it's go time. Oh wait, no frenzy yet? Oh, frenzy's gonna be noticeably delayed, so Happy's gonna creep at least one more camp before going in. Great item here with the Line Horde. But look at the demon. This is not enough for 3, is it? No, it certainly is not. And the Death Knight hits level 3 at exactly the right time. And now we go. Destroyer and Frenzy on the way. Expansion has just started mining.
A town is under siege.
And Moon is not allowed more time. Has to run home or run to the expansion and do so quickly. Tree took some damage already. The ghouls have good normal damage to go up against it. And the Demon is looking weak. I mean, he's got some good items. Oh, the Wand of Illusion baited the entanglement with the fake fiend. And we even have a Naga in the mix now as well. And the web here easily leads to kills. What's the target for Moon? He's going for the Naga. But even if he gets the kill there, it doesn't matter that much. Demon Hunter getting nuked hard. There's a heal potion. And there's also a staff. But when it's TP out, he's getting absolutely eviscerated by this attack. Lost the Hippo Rider in the end. And Trio of Life still in trouble. Happy looking to close out this game without any complication. Tier 3 frenzy timing, boys. This is how Happy closes most of his games. A lot of Wisp joining from the main, but not enough. The tree goes down. And that should be game. He's still trying to hold on, but what can he really do anymore? He got the level 3s. But he lost the expansion. That is the biggest problem of all. Oof, staff one more time. Demon survives. There's a bit of juice still left. And in fact, Happy's army isn't big anymore. But he doesn't need a huge army. Unlike Moon. Gets one more fiend at least. Happy's also finding pickups. Getting more kills. Oh. He's gonna get the double right here. And expanding again. Alright, Moon not giving it up yet. And perhaps it isn't over. Oh, another mana burn. Oh, taking out the statues here is very valuable. Oh, and gets it. With the fairies, nicely done. And now Happy has an army consisting of 2 destroyers, which is not exactly ideal when the armies are small. But of course the Knight of here finds himself at a supply deficit, which is not what you want to see.
A player's forces are under attack.
Second crypt for Happy, I like that. Can remake the fiends more easily. And one of Mana Sealing is actually a great item. In small skirmishes, the Naga is really good to control the Keeper, to control the Demon. If we should find ourselves again around 80 supply in the crazy late game, the Naga will not be able to contribute that much.
player's forces are under attack.
Good destroyer scouting here by Happy. Aware of where Moon is and where he isn't. And that's up in the north. Tree of Life just finished. And under attack right away. This would be a good time for Happy to start upgrading the Fiends. Tree of Life falls again. Moon is trying to at least creep in the meantime. He's gonna get double level 4. But of course, mass fairies without an expansion is not considered to be that strong. There's still a ton of stuff left to creep on the Happy side of the map. There's the lab, orange, natural. I guess this one is mostly gone. Looks like Moon is trying to survive through strong heroes. Get double level 5s maybe? But there's not enough creeps for that. Oh, baby. There we go. Happy certainly in business now. 4, 3, 2 levels. They're starting to get scary. And the Catgus pipe every undead's dream. Picking up a few tomes on the way. What the hell is Moon gonna do? Trying again to expand. And Happy's getting stronger and stronger, picking up more items. Along with levels. Demon Hunter 4.5. That's pretty good. Same for the Keeper. But getting that level 5 won't be easy. Happy now going into upkeep the first time here on Tide Hunters. And it's going to be a very strong army. Very strong heroes as well. Next big item. Lionhorn, also very good. Second attack upgrade. More Fiends. 64 supply for Happy. Way outclassing this Night Elf army. Moon has to win with hit and run. There's no other way. He might be the best in the world with that strategy. Avoid fights. Try to look for weaknesses, exploit them, and slowly crawl your way back in the game. But the Fiend Web is finding a few easy pickoffs here. Oh, staff? Nice. Saves that fairy. Happy upgrading a couple of spirit towers.
A town is under siege.
A lot of spirit towers. If he has like 4 towers in the base, I think he can ignore the army, or rather, he can defend purely with towers without army. Moon trying to go for the counterattack. Supply is dead even. And that is not good for Moon.
The town is under player's forces are under attack.
Demon are getting nuked pretty hard right out the gate. He's got good bonus armor, but no bonus HP. Good engagement again by Moon with a flank from behind, making it hard for Happy to retreat. But it seems like Happy now His micro's online as it mostly is. Nice heal scroll. The Fiend's kiting backwards. Level 2 aura makes everything very speedy. Demon Hunter almost went down. Last second invuln keeps him alive. Chasing for more kills needs to be staffed. Keeper now left by himself. He has to staff out. I mean TP out. And Happy wins this fight handily. More than 10 supply ahead. Now turning his attention towards the expansion. He'll be taking that one out. And so much mana. So much sustain. The statues, the aura. 4-4-3 hero levels. With DK and Naga about to level up. And that is game. Double level ups, the expansion's gone. This game is over. Moon is fighting on, but it's a desperate fight. A desperate attempt at this point. He's gonna have another chance still. The series isn't over. But Happy is now on match point. He's gonna have 2 match points to bring it on home. Moon will have to dig deep here, win the next 2 maps if he wants to beat Happy and move on into the grand final, where he would be the second Night Elf, with Lawlight already earlier today successful. But the next map, I feel like this might be the best Night Elf map nowadays. Last Refuge has... proven to be quite good for the elves recently. This is also where Happy lost the first map of the tournament, losing to Kao. Where Kao played a very strong Demon Hunter standard kind of a game. Simsalawim with the resub, thank you. Off we go. Map number 4. Will this be the last one of the day? Or is Moon gonna bring us to the map 5 decider? Let's find out. DK opening against the Warden again. Moon tried the Warden before. Happy, by the way, changing course. In the last few weeks, he's been trying a bit of DK first harass with a Necropolis build, fast tech, and very little creeping. And that didn't seem too successful of a build, really. So now Happy going back to the standard DK Ghoul opening. And with that, you can creep a lot. Acolyte always going down. And this time he doesn't even see the hero. Maybe Happy has to reconsider his Acolyte pull strats. Hasn't been working out so well today. Wait. He's harassing again. Ghoul build, but still early harass. Second Ancient of War for Moon. And happy again with circlets. Loves the circlets. And now he knows about the Warden. Bring in the ghouls right away. Alright. Oh, Warden was almost in danger of getting surrounded right there. And because the Acolyte died, Happy didn't see the Ancient of War coming up. If he had scouted it, he could have actually cancelled it with the ghouls coming across. Pulls the creeps with a coil. Hold on. Oh, Ancient of War re-aggroes the creeps. Mistake by Moon here, not to stop the aggro. Now he makes an archer. This might de-aggro the creeps by itself. This is a weird game. DK hurt already. No aura yet. No way of healing. Taking out this Ancient of War would be a big deal. And I think at this point there's no saving it anymore. Yeah, very crucial to slow down the progress for the Warden. It's the first bit of experience for the DK. Oh, Warden gets a kill though. Nicely done, but has to TP out. Saw the coil coming. And the Warden not off to the quickest start. But neither is the DK. He's even slower out the gate.
A player's forces
Crypt?
are under
What?
attack.
Ah, Necropolis. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Rune bracers, by the way, could be amazing if the Warden gets nuked. She doesn't have to. Sometimes some undeads just decide to exclusively focus on units rather than the heroes. Tier 3 starting. Happy with a slight tech lead. Slaughterhouse has to delay the Lich a bit here.
Player's forces
Again, a Shredder for Moon helps him creep the lab, just as it was on Northern Isles. Wand of the Wind. Against Destroyers, probably not that good. Again, it's going to be a race for levels for the Warden. Ideally, she would love to be level 5 by the time the Frenzy ghouls hit.
player's forces are under attack.
But of course, that's not so easy to manage. This should be level 4 though, nice and early. I'm sure it's going to be Fan of Knives once again. There we go, level 4. Big invuln as well, it can be very nice. Not that much moon juice for Moon, to be honest. Oh, by the way, thank you, Border Rush, with the bits, and Matarazzi with the resub. Thank you. Alright. Frenzy upgrading. Happy could hit as early as 8 minutes 30. One is trying to creep. Trying to level as fast as he can. Wait, where's the Engine of War? Ah, it's walking back. Trying to secure the main. Gordon's gonna get to level 4.6. How long is she gonna need to get level 5? Happy's also taking a risk here, by the way. He's about to start the push. And if that push fails horribly, he's gonna be behind. So the safer play for Happy would be to push and expand at the same time. But of course, that is rather expensive. Oh, Happy finds the army. Ooh, that was scary. Moon almost lost 3 units right there. Coil Nova, block. Could have been a lot of units going down. Telestaff on the Warden. What's she gonna get? Anything else? No. Keeps the Wand of the Wind. I find that a bit surprising. Oh, the shop. Has to buy items quickly. Orb of Venom. Oh, didn't get it. Didn't have the money for the Orb of Venom. Oh, that's not good. Happy charging into the backline, ignoring the Warden. He knows she has the Rune Bracers. Some ghouls are going down, though. That is the experience the Warden needs. The experience she desperately desires. There we go. Next Final Knives. Another kill. Happy, surprisingly, didn't have a heal scroll here, which is very odd. There's again, trying to find the connection. But they're getting kited. Again, getting kited just like on Northern Isles, but the Warden now very, very close to level 5. One more Fan of Knives, maybe, to do it. One ghoul about to fall. Use the Wand of the Wind to get the kill now. And that is level 5. Warden got it. DK got level 4, though. He's got more mana. The Warden doesn't. Bear's in trouble. Rejuve not saving that one. There's level 3 on the Lich as well. Dark Ranger close to the level up also. Wand of the Wind used once more, but there is now a Dispel. A bit too late. Low HP ghouls being sent back. The Warden did get level 5, but she needs level 6 really to have a chance here. Another Bear falling. Dark Ranger now on level 2. And that's just seemingly everything going down for Moon. He needs more healing. But how's he going to get it? Happy's not going to allow the rejuve. The Warden is banished from her own homeland. Just like Illidan, I guess. And Happy's looking to clear this one out. There we go. GG is called. Happy is the winner. A turbulent game today. Turbulent day, you could say. Happy struggling on some maps and also struggling with the servers and the connection, but in the end Happy is victorious. Once again, we're going to see Happy in the grand final, which will be